Welcome. It's your girl Brown Sugar here to bring you a message. The message will be tarot, so therefore, take what resonates, leave what don't, and enter this space with your discernment and a knowledge of what you're going through currently. All right, so that you are able to effectively take what resonates with you from this reading and leave what does not. Okay. Um, so period. I'm your girl Brown Sugar. I love to get on here and do collective messages. If it's your first time seeing me, what's up? And I hope I see you again for another reading. All right, I am available for personal readings. If you would like a one-on-one reading, all you have to do is hit me down below with all the ways I have listed with my social medias and things like that. Hey girl, I just text you. Dang. How are you this morning? How you doing? Naomi's Lights. About to get into a couple of spreads. The first spread I'm going to do is going to be with the Mystic Black Rose Tarot. Get some tarot on that. And then the next one is more financially geared with the Clarifying Life Situations deck. I'm going to get some tarot on that. And if the topic of love presents too long by then we might do some love too. Girl, shocked as hell. Dang, you must got some tea. You know I'm here for the tea. Thank you for the thumbs up. My goodness. Bet though. Bet. Alright, so I am starting with the Mystic Black Rose Tarot. Whatever vibes might be present at this moment that we can talk about the collective. And all that. All right. Most High, lovely angels, ancestors, and masters, spirit guides as well. When it comes to the collective, what's the main energy at this time? The main energies for the collective. Dang, I didn't think that many was gonna come out. So one day, if I'm mistaken, I think that's the card that says getaway. Getaway is on the floor. Oh. No, observing is on the floor. It's strongly brewed tea. Oh my god, that's my favorite kind. That's my favorite kind. Okay. Observing says being watched, social media stalking, keeping an eye on you, and obsessed with you. Well, that's a way to start the reading. So we're starting in an energy. Well, the first energy that hit the flow is observing, being watched, social media stalking, keeping an eye on you, and obsessed with you. Okay. On the bottom, we have faith. Faith says wishing, praying, and hope. Now let's see. Secrets is here. So the observing, since it did fall on the floor, the observing could be being kept secret. Someone could be secretly observing. So secret says love affair, keeping things inside, not opening up illusions. Oh, not opening up and illusions. Okay. And then children is here as well. Children. Secret children could be significant to someone here. Immaturity, innocence, and childhood is what that says. Somebody could have felt like whoever was keeping secrets was being childish. You know? Immature. Witchcraft says someone is hexing. There is a spell and negativity. So this secret observing could play a heavy role in whatever witchcraft energy is going on here. Could be very childish. Somebody could be in some child's play like energy, like they could want to do some grown witchcraft, but like somebody is too childish or too like immature to even make whatever they think would shake or something like that. Let's see. Influences, others involved. Okay, so if there's witchcraft, it's given that not only like if there's one person doing something, it's like they're not alone. Like they with influences here, it's like somebody got others involved. It says others involved, third parties, intervention, and manipulation. So others involved could also play into the timeline that somebody else might be experiencing with a secret love affair. Like somebody could have got somebody else involved and had children with children here as well. Since third parties is out here. Somebody could be 30. I said 30 party. This reminded me of when my mom and her boyfriend, they tried to take me to this place that was 30 and above. And the dude, he asked to see my ID and he was like, I'm gonna need to see that ID. And then when I showed him my ID, he was like, no. It's 30 and up. And I was like, what the heck? Hey, Rachel. Good to see you, Rachel. How are you? Thank you for the thumbs up. Lust. Oh, yeah. For somebody, this is definitely about a third party. And children being involved and people stepping out and having affairs and having lustful energy, right? For some other people, this witchcraft could also have everything to do with lust. You know what I'm saying? You know how people be doing weird things to people's photos? You know, there is somebody secretly observing here. Somebody could be secretly observing with the energy of lust. Trying to get some witchcraft started, or maybe even unintentionally getting some witchcraft started. But anyway, lust says forbidden fruit, non-committal, sexual energy, and tragedy. That does fit very well with this secretive energy here. Somebody's secret lustful energy could have landed them a child. You know. All right, what else? Yep, look, sneaky. Why is sneaky the energy? I'm good. How about you? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. 30 years old. Oh, goodness. The secrets that have been kept in the love department. Wow. That's tea. That's tea. I didn't even mean to say that for real. Sneaky says fake profile, hiding from you, behind the scenes, social media. So this is just all hidden information. This is all behind the back type of energy coming out here. Mind you, the deck that I'm starting with, the Star Tarot, it does actually have the star on the top of the deck at this time, and then also have Two of Cups up under there. So it's like if the star is currently in a relationship, the star is being watched. Both out in the open and sneakily. You know what I'm saying? Some people are watching with the energy of lust. Some people are watching with the energy of wanting to be included. Some people are watching with the energy of wanting to throw some sort of witchcraft. Interesting. Okay. Oh, at the end of the day though, the last card out is justice. So at the end of the day, somebody is either upset that you're getting justice, or justice is still going to prevail at the end of everything, no matter what this person here tries, right? Girl, Six Flags water park on Saturday was wild. My child's father showed up and my baby ended up not leaving the cabana we rented due to his dad has gorged him all year and even on Saturday. No, what you saying? His presence made the baby uncomfortable, or like what? That's uncomfy, girl. That's uncomfy. Ignored. That is so lame. So wait, Rachel, are you saying that person showed up for the baby's birthday party to ignore the baby? So it was just this secret observing energy over you. in your situation, wasn't it? That's what it's giving. What? That person came all the way out their way to observe you and your Two of Cups. That's why that Two of Cups was there. They came to observe you and your Two of Cups. Oh, you saying he didn't even show up? You know, I'm not very impressed. That is wild. That's very lame of that person, but you know, some people are lame like that, I guess. Like, dang, let's get the tarot. I'm sorry to hear that, though. For the collective, this energy out here, what's significant about it? What's the most significant part here? What are we starting with? You know what? It's giving, Rachel. The devil is the first card out here. The devil is giving. This person was definitely sent on assignment. And the thing about people sometimes is like they don't even notice when they're sent on assignment to ruin people's lives, or you know what I'm saying, to make people look at them a certain way or things like that. It just comes so natural to them. But this person, whoever this observing energy is, this lustful energy, is definitely giving very much the devil. Okay. And then let's see what else we got here. The Knight of Wands with the Five of Pentacles. So the Knight of Wands is very passionate. Okay. The Knight of Wands is not always thinking, though. It's almost giving like somebody with like nowhere to stay, so they will like stick it in whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But with this observing and this secret and this lustful, sneaky energy, and then others involved, third party energy and possible children and things like that. With the Five of Pentacles is in the Knight of Wands is given when somebody feels like they don't have no one or nowhere to stay, that they will go have fun for it. You know what I'm saying? They'll go find somewhere to stick it. And that's where this loop is coming in, this devilish loop. And it's kind of funny. Okay, it's kind of funny because the devil card looks like really phallic. You know what I'm saying? If you look at it, it's like two circles and you see it. All right. So it's given that somebody might have caught themselves in this loop of desperation. But it doesn't seem like desperation to them. This is just how like they live their life. If they don't have nowhere to go, nowhere to sleep, they're going to offer to please a person to get that. To have somewhere stable to stay. Princess of Cups with them. Four of Pentacles. It made me sad for my boy. Yeah, Dave got upset for my baby and was ready to... That's good. That's good because like... I mean, one day of the year is all that was asked, and not being able to do that is crazy. All right. So we also got the Eight of Swords with the Six of Pentacles, which gives me even more so how this person is trapped in this kind of loop, but this person doesn't see it necessarily as a trap. Okay. Also, with the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords being here, it lets me know that you, collective, personally have also had this one-on-one energy with this energy, right? Or it's giving me that you know this energy well enough to know what they're on now if you're no longer connected to them or something like that, or that you've been in this trap before with them where you were the giver and they were the taker and they were just, you know, in their immature energy, in this lack energy, you know what I'm saying, willing to do whatever, give you whatever physically for what you had to give them materialistically or something. I don't know. I don't know, but it's giving, with the Six of Pentacles here, it's giving you shared with this person before and found yourself trapped in a loop of sharing with them. It's just giving been there and done that with this specific energy here. All right. Is there anything else significant about this? Seven of Swords and the Moon on the bottom. No, secretly watching. Because look, Seven of Swords with the Moon card. Seven of Swords talk about secrets. Moon talking about things being in the dark. And the the Prince of Swords, the Page of Swords, that watchful ass energy. Somebody's secretly watching, and it's like, that's not really something that's gonna change, because this is how this person is living their life. Somebody, I feel like they're secretly watching because they don't understand the break in the pattern, especially if you broke the pattern. Because like I said, if somebody doesn't have, they're used to giving their passion in exchange for, somewhere to stay or something like that. And it's just given like somebody doesn't understand where the pattern went wrong with you. They don't understand why it worked with everybody else, but when they try to do it to you, it ain't work for that long. It's given that. Okay, now I was gonna get a little bit more to see if there's any advice for this spread with the tarot here. There's a justice on the bottom, or no, judgment on the bottom, letting me know that this energy, like the fact that they're still around, it's just like they're looking to catch you at your low times, and the Most High is also looking to see if you will accept this person back into your life at your lowest. Like when you're feeling at your lowest, or when you feel like you don't have the things that you need, are you going to match this person's energy in exchange passion for passion? You know what I'm saying? To see what you could get out of that, instead of doing what you could do to take it higher, taking the long way. Because for somebody, like, they don't like to take the long way and provide themselves their own stability. They're like, if I could just bite off of this person's stability, cool. That's what somebody is okay with. All right. So, is there any advice for the collective when it comes to this specific energy? I'm done talking about it. I'm done talking about this lustful energy. We're past that. Or I would sincerely hope that y'all are past it with the tower on the bottom. All right, for the collective, which way should the collective move from this energy? Whoever is in this energy, what's the advice? Whoever is connected to the energy here with the devil, what is the advice? King of Cups. The King of Cups, as the advice, firstly, it does give, kind of give tapping into masculine and feminine, but it also gives a lot of love. Make sure you're still moving in love. It's like, just because this person comes around, it's like you don't have to match them at their devilish energy. With the King of Cups here, you can still move with love. Why is the King of Cups coming out as the advice? Page of Swords. Because they're watching you? Oh, because somebody, okay, so it's giving the energy of how the line between love and hate is very, very thin. So if somebody is hating on you from afar, it's really because they love you. So this could be why, your spirit team could not want you to necessarily act out negatively, because it would actually fuel their fire, and it is what they're looking for. You know what I'm saying? With the devil being here, it's giving that, like, somebody could be trying to get you to act out of sorts. So don't take the rage bait. You know what I'm saying? Things you can't control. This would be like, on TikTok, it pisses me off because there is this account who is really good. I haven't blocked them yet because I wasn't quick enough, But they unblocked me to steal my pictures, steal my videos, and then block me back. But because I haven't been able to block them, they still have free access to my account. This would be like me getting truly upset and lashing out at a bunch of others and this person when truly they're trying to be me. You know what I'm saying? They don't feel adequate enough to be themselves, so they're trying their best to be me. You know what I'm saying? Reaching out to my family, my friends, my other readers I'm connected to, trying to be me. And I'm just like, at first it did make me mad. It did feel like rage bait. I was getting like angrier and angrier. But then I just decided to shift my energy back onto YouTube and just keep moving with love, because I'm not trying to hate this person for trying to be me. They feel like they can't be themselves. I actually feel bad. It's given very much that, like, where you could be mad at someone, maybe you should feel bad for them. Because why are they acting like that? Right? Or it just might help you. Oh yeah, look, there go that justice I mentioned earlier. It's gonna do you justice to keep moving with love instead of matching this person devilish energy. You know what I didn't know until the other day? In some decks, the Justice is number 11. In some decks, the Justice is number 8. Interesting, right? All right. Anything else for the collective when it comes to advice on how to move with this particular energy? Nine of Swords talks about paranoia. Talks about being kept up at night. Okay. Why is the Nine of Swords here in the advice spread? It could be weighing on your mind heavily. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, it's weighing on someone's mind heavily. We got the Queen of Cups here. Okay. I don't get that. Like, what? Oh, with the Two of Pentacles on the bottom, it just balance. It's giving very much balance, and it's giving very much how I just said, like, Justice is sometimes in some decks is number 11. In some decks is number 8. But either way, it's giving very much balance. But the balance is also coming into play when we started with the Queen or the King of Cups, and we're ending with the Queen of Cups here. It's just giving, you could need to get out of your head when it comes to like the spiraling thought pattern when it comes to this particular energy, because it doesn't look like anybody is directly connected to this energy. If you are, then I would just go ahead and separate instead of worrying yourself sick. But with the Nine of Swords here, with the Queen of Cups, somebody here is still in like justice energy and also still in a lot of love energy. So there's really nothing to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about the things you can't control. We could need to be remembering that. That could be significant. Continuing to not worry about the things that can't be controlled, you know? Especially like, you know, things like, for example, like I stopped worrying about bills that I owed because like if I don't have the money right now, they're not getting the money. So like me worrying about that all day, it's not going to help me. It's going to make me spiral. It's going to make me not be moving out of love, but out of fear. You know what I'm saying? And out of hastiness and thinking about what I owe. No, I don't have time for that. You know? Because if I don't have it, neither do they. Very much that. Got the World on the bottom talking about completion. This could be all somebody needs to move forward. All right. Period. Like it, like it, like it. So next, if anything resonated, if you're watching this back, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, let me know how things resonated. If you fucking with my vibe, do not forget to subscribe and come to the next live by turning on your post notifications. Also, let's get into the next spread. The next spread I was going to do is around the energy of finances. The energy of finances with the life clarifying situations deck. So yes, don't worry about what you can't control. Give that to spirit and step aside. That part. That part. For real, for real. On everything. On everything for the collective. Let's get that financial energy. What does the collective need to know at this time when it comes to finances? New beginnings on the bottom. New beginnings. Oh, I just was watching this. I was just listening to this one reading where she was saying like something is significant about this time in the 8-8 portal that's coming up with about like the manifestations. It's very significant that somebody be moving like they already have it. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Okay. That could help at this time. All right. For the collective, when it comes to finances, what's significant? Glittering debut. You will soon be center stage, capture the crowd's hearts, engage passionately, avoid passivity. Anything else? Oh, okay. So it's going to be very much alone here. We got veiled paths on the bottom as well. Veiled paths says a hidden path in the secret garden offers a shortcut. Will you choose bravery or safety? Choose the path less traveled. Choosing the path less traveled could be very significant here. Here goes the card, the glittering debut. Somebody could be popping out on the scene here soon. So then pioneers came out here as well, letting me know that somebody might be the first in the family or the first in the lineage. I don't know, the first in the something. The pioneers usually are first. They're usually like trailblazers or something like that. Pushing boundaries, leading the way to discover new solutions. Think outside the box. So again, this energy of choosing the path less traveled, getting outside of the box. Somebody here is very unique with whatever it is they're stepping into. Very one of a kind energy. And then on top of that, to solidify that even more, we got a solo journey. This is a solo dolo. Solo lobo. A solo thing, okay? Embrace solitude as a gateway to self-discovery and unseen horizons. Walk alone, see anew. Oh, okay, because this is more like a thing where, like, if other people come with you, the secret path is not going to be revealed. Like, you still going to be able to go on the path. But you know, I was talking about that shortcut, that secret path, that's the path less traveled, with veiled paths here. That shortcut is only going to appear if you show up alone. Ooh. That's tea. This shortcut is only going to be revealed when you show up alone. Like, if you showing up with Frick and Frack, Beavis and Butthead, that door is not going to be revealed to you. You're going to have to take the long way. But if you do what you're supposed to do, show up as a pioneer energy on this solo journey, it's going to be, you know what I'm saying, it's going to open up. And yeah, then we got Guiding Star as the last card to come out here. Mind you, we talk about financial opportunities here, but also take it how it belongs to you in any aspect of your life that it resonates, right? Amid uncertainty, look to the guiding principles that have steered you before. They won't fail you now. Old truths bring new clarity. Okay, so it's giving somebody has to go back to the basics or go back to doing things how you used to do them or something like that. This would be the energy of like, hold on. This would kind of be this is kind of like the energy of how, like, y'all know how I've been talking about shifting my energy back to YouTube. But it's almost as if this was applied to me, this would kind of be like the energy of if I still had certain people around me while I was heavily posted on TikTok and stuff, I may have never ended up having the epiphany to shift my energy back to YouTube to do whatever it is that I'm supposed to do over here, right? It's giving very much that. Okay, now let's get some of the tarot to go along with this. Old truths bring new clarity. So we're starting with the Queen of Swords on the bottom. Okay, very much cutthroat energy. Very much clear with communication. Clear with the boundaries as well. Page of Swords making another appearance here. People like the way you handle things. People might like the way you speak. You could have a very calming voice, collective. There could be something about your essence or your aura when you speak. You could have a very powerful and or demanding presence. You know, you could have an energy that, like, certain people know that they cannot necessarily lie or something like that. You could be kind of like a lie detector naturally, to where people feel like they can lie to you because of your gifts or the way that you connect, or see right through them. So sometimes, like, even if people haven't been lying or nothing like that, if they've done something bad, they might not be able to feel like they could completely come into your energy because you're gonna be able to see it. Like, it's something about, like, you got that thing about you where people can't approach you in no BS energy because you're gonna be able to see it. And that's what happens when real recognize real. When real recognize real, real also recognize phony. You know what I'm saying? All right. And this could be what somebody here wished for or something like that. Okay. Let's get the rest of this financial spread for the collective. All right. For the collective at this time, what's significant? Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is making itself present again. But it's coming out sideways. So it's giving, since Glittering Debut is the first card here and Eight of Swords is the first card of the other deck, it's giving like somebody is busting out of a trap. or realizing the trap that they had set was very much illusory. Like me, I was getting kind of overwhelmed with how much I was posting, and I was going in and I was going hard for a long time, like 2 months straight on TikTok every day, 3 to 5 readings, sometimes only 1 reading, okay? But I was going in, but I was starting to stress myself out as well. And then I was getting burnt out. And then I was like, I still got to show up. I told him I was going to be here every day. I'm got to do more than 1 video every day. I got to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was really driving me crazy. But when I realized that I never wanted to be a TikTok reader, and I always wanted to go to YouTube, I was like, oh, wait. I'm trapping myself in this anxious energy when I don't even have to be over here. Like, I can just go back over there where I really want to be at, where it's more relaxed and it don't feel like a trap, no time constraints. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's giving very much that. Somebody is busting out of a trap that was very much illusory. And then we got the Hierophant. It's almost remembering what you prayed for. Help somebody bust out of a trap. It's a Hierophant here in spiritual practice. Things like that. All right. Page of Pentacles talks about an offer. Some sort of small monetary offer, starting from the bottom or something. What's significant about this? Oh, snap. Somebody might be getting an offer from some sort of big boss or some sort of, it's like an offer from the top. An offer from the top, whatever that could mean. Okay. More with the Page of Pentacles here. What's significant about the Page of Pentacles for the collective at this time? Queen of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords. Oh, snap. I like that. I like that. Because somebody here, okay, so this offer with this Page of Pentacles, with the Knight of Swords on the bottom, you could feel like this person is just talking mess, like just talking just to talk. But with the Chariot following behind, like this person is not just talking. Like this person, whatever offer they're offering you, it is as lucrative or something like that as they say it is. With the King of Swords, with the Queen of Pentacles, it's almost giving the opportunity of like, I can get you here. It's like somebody offering to say like, I can get you to this point. You know what I'm saying? If you shake my hand now, you know what I'm saying? I can get you from, I can offer you something that'll take you from the Page to the Queen of Pentacles. And it's like, possibly because this person may be new in your energy, you could be like, but remember how we talked about that door that was going to open up if you was the only one there? It's giving that. It's giving that veiled path. And that's why you're going to feel like this person just talking. Because it's like, what? In no way you think that I should get all of this out of nowhere. And I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's giving that. Like, you might think that somebody is trying to scam you with some sort of offer here. But it's almost given because you showed up alone how you were supposed to. And you showed up in your power. Okay? Busting out on the scene and everything like that. That this is why you get this offer. If you had showed up with one more person, this wouldn't have been on the table. Okay? It's giving very much that. All right? And somebody real talk when they say, I can take you here. I can take you to this level. What I got going here, I've been taking people to the next level. I can get you to the next level. And it's giving somebody ain't lied. They ain't lied. All right, what else? King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. What else is significant here for the collective at this time? Mind you, if you made it this far in the video and you watching this back, don't forget to like if something resonated. Period. Okay. 5 of Pentacles. That energy of isolation and not having the things that you want at this time. That could be clouding someone's judgment, that lack energy. Like somebody, sometimes maybe you feel like you don't even deserve to be in the Queen of Pentacles energy. But it's given like if you let that cloud your judgment, you're going to miss this opportunity. It's going to pass you right on up. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to think somebody playing you because you don't think you deserve an offer this great, then you're going to trick yourself out of that. You feel me? So definitely use your intuition. Think, you know what I'm saying? If somebody is offering you a helping hand that's going to take you to the next level and you want to go to the next level, I would, take it if it seemed right? Yeah, look though, I'm not even playing, yo. This little small offer, this little bit of faith that you have to have, which all you have to get in with this person is the faith of a mustard seed. A little bit of faith gonna take you to that Empress. You saw how that little bit of faith took you to the Queen of Pentacles? That little bit of faith, Page of Cups, that little offer can take you to the Empress energy. Just make sure your heart is continuing to be open to the opportunities that are going to get you to the results that you desire. Results that you desire. The sun is here. The results that you desire. All right, anything else for this spread, for this financial spread for the collective? Take the offer that seems of help to you. Take the one that you feel like you would deserve if you were the person you wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it seemed like you don't deserve it because you're too small or you feel like you're too insignificant, that's what needs to be healed. You need to take the offer knowing that it's for the future you. And it's for the you right now because it's being offered to you. Okay? All right, right. Anything else for the collective when it comes to this financial spread before we move on? Oh, it's on the floor. I told you to keep your heart open. Ace of Cups. Keep them hearts open. Yes, look. Just in that pattern of thinking that you don't, like, if you ever feel at any point that you don't deserve it because you feel like you ain't putting in as much work as so-and-so and things like that, comparison is always going to be the thief of joy. Don't compare your progress to nobody. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it is hard. I had to ask, you know, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I had to ask the Most High to take a little jealousy out of my heart this morning. Because that's the thing. We humans at the end of the day. So if you like jealous or envious of something that somebody else has, like, acknowledge it. Think about why you feel that way. And why do you feel like you don't have it at this time? And why do you feel like you don't deserve it? And why do you feel like you do deserve it? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's giving very much that, like, I already forgot everything I just said, so y'all know how it be. I was gonna say something else, but everything else that I just said, when I be picking up the cards, poof, gone. It's back into oblivion. You know what I'm saying? But heck yeah. Let's get to the next part of the spread. That was what the financial energy in the collective is giving at this time. Somebody has to look out for some sort of offer that might pass them up if they're not being too careful. Okay. Last little spread, we're gonna bring out the energy of love. Okay. With the little Island Time Wellness Oracle. Love. Okay. For the lovely, lovely collective, let's talk about the energy of love before I get out of the collective's hair. For the collective, what is the energy of love looking like at this time? Heartbroken. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, and grieving and mourning. Cassette on the bottom, talking about outdated thinking, conditioning. Remembering, if you make it all the way to this part of the video, take what resonates, leave what don't. So if it don't resonate with you, don't be out here taking a message that don't resonate. Conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Okay, well, anything else when it comes to love for the collective at this time? Date came out there. Oh, dang, okay. They done spilled the beans on it. Butterfly here. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, and growth with the butterfly here. Oh, okay. Let's get it. Heartbroken came out first, right? And then we have Date that came out. But Date is coming out. It came out sideways on Heartbroken. Meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. So dates could be very significant at this time. Some of y'all may have went on a date that left you heartbroken, or some of y'all, the date did not show up or something like that, because date did come out sideways and it's heartbroken came out first. So somebody could have got stood up as of recent or something like that. And then we got Not Today here solidifying that. So I feel like somebody here in the collective may have gotten stood up, or somebody may have said they wanted to date, but they keep like rescheduling. Oh, not today. Oh, not today. Oh, not today. You know what I'm saying? Like, Not Today says not dealing, hurt, avoiding conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. So it's almost giving, okay, somebody could be in a heartbroken energy over having been lied to about, oh, not today, maybe we'll do it another time or something like that. And because of that, somebody could be avoiding this person's call, which is sort of like prolonging the energy of a date. If it was with this person, like this person not showing up for the first thing is like elongating it even more, because somebody is like taking rash action back, collective. Like it's kind of like you know how sometimes people take a long time to respond to you, and instead of responding immediately when you want to, sometimes you wait because you're like, okay, I'm gonna give this person a taste of their own medicine. It's giving that, right? So but with like a date, possibly somebody was told not today or things like that, and now they're kind of like, somebody could be like leaving this person on delivered for extra long and things like that, which I would say if you want to go on a date with this person, I don't think that will help. But, you know, take it how it resonates to you. We also have Camera here. Camera says reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. So somebody could be looking back on some memories or reminiscing at this time. And separation. Okay, yeah. So somebody that you separated with, definitely. It's almost as if somebody has this new date energy that kind of fell through on them. It's kind of like the ex energy, this person who was separated from you. It's like they might reach out and it might piss you off even more. Like this not today energy is like, please leave me alone. That's what I'm getting from the collective when it comes to love it today. Like, just leave me alone. Like, leave me alone. Giving very much that. And then we also have Palm Tree here. Palm Tree says stability, security, permanence, growth, and endurance and flexibility. So a lot of different energies in love when it comes to the collective, which leads me to believe a couple of different kinds of people will be watching this back. Because this is kind of like all over the place. But better all over the place than nothing, I guess, right? I guess. That's what I guess. All right. One more spread for the love energy here. For the collective, we got Ace of Pentacles here talking about a gift. So this energy, the Empress could be being gifted at this time. I saw the Empress when I split there. Somebody not showing up. If somebody got stood up for a date, that could be a gift within itself. Listen, before a couple of months ago, I was speaking to a person. I was talking to a person here and there, and we had made a couple of like plans to date, but like I think maybe 3 times they fell through. Like 3 times, and that third time I just had to block them. You know what I'm saying? It's given like very much that the fact that that person stood me up that many times, it was definitely a sign I was never supposed to go out with them. You know what I'm saying? It's given very much that. So if somebody like got some sort of rejection, just remember how rejection is usually the Most High's protection. Okay? Yeah, we got the Devil on the bottom as well. Okay. Let's get into it then. For the collective, when it comes to love, please let me know what's significant here in love for the collective. What's the significance of the spread here? Oh, no. No. A lot of alone time with the Hermit. I can't reach it. Hold on. Almost got it. Okay. The world complete. So it's almost giving, when it comes to this heartbroken energy, it's something about the way you're handling it. It's more. Now, I don't want to say that you like deserved another heartbreak, but what I do want to say is kind of like the way you're handling this one is different, I feel, than the way you have handled previous heartbreaks. So it's like, let's just say if somebody stood you up and you decided to be quiet on them instead of lashing out, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Pulling your energy back completely looks a lot different energetically than lashing out and giving this person the business and, oh, you better do this and, oh, you better do that and I better not catch you do that. It's like when somebody decided to take that heartbreak and just take their heart back. You know what I'm saying? It's giving like that is offering, it's giving out some sort of completion energy to the universe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Especially if you like went to your hermit, you know what I'm saying? Instead of turning into like a Queen of Wands reverse, or you know what I'm saying? Like instead of trying to be, you know what I'm saying, out of your element or out of the element or person that you want to be, it's like pulling your energy back. You know, it's a world of difference. Why is the world here? 5 of Cups. Because it forced somebody to take the emotion and deal with it alone. Instead of sharing that emotion, that 5 of Cups energy, that sadness, because somebody here is well aware. Oh, look, here go the Queen of Wands. Somebody here is the Queen of Wands. Very well aware of how passionate and how fiery you are, right? And it's giving when you're sad, the Queen of Wands in its reverse state, in its heavily emotional state, can be the type of person to like burn you back for whatever you said, whatever you did. You know what I'm saying? If you make the Queen of Wands cry, it's very possible that the Queen of Wands is going to try to make you cry. But in a fiery, you know, passionate, different kind of way, right? So it's giving, instead of sharing that sadness, sharing that hurt, sharing and spreading that anger around, somebody alchemized it within themselves this time. And that's the completion energy that the Most High was looking for here. For you to not pop off on a motherfucker and just actually, you know what? Maybe I don't need this person around. This person is actually making me cry. This person is standing me up. This person making me cry. This person ain't for me. My dream person would never do this to me. I'm telling you. It's giving very much that, right? Instead of, you know what, mother, you know, like, you know, yeah. What else here? The world, the 5 of Cups. The King of Swords. King of Swords, very diplomatic. You're being more fair. It's like, even though somebody hurts you, it's giving like, even though karmically you could get back on that person by sharing whatever they unintentionally or intentionally spread to you back with them, there is always that route. But somebody has the understanding. It's like once you get to a spiritually advanced point, you understand that that's not helping you. It might help them feel some hurt for the moment, but that's not helping you. And somebody realized the only way to help you was to be fair to the other person, even when it comes to how this person negatively affected your emotions. It's like choosing not to negatively affect theirs back is only fair. Because if you let the Most High take it, that's like the Most High got revenge down pat way better than you do. And it's like giving that acknowledgement is helping someone. That like, you know, if I don't handle it, the Most High handles it, and the Most High packs a punch when it comes to karma, okay? The Most High kept all the tabs. So you trying to get your get back on this one thing, it didn't help. When the Most High, but if you, and this is why the Most High was looking for you to act this way, because the Most High is waiting for you to give the revenge back, okay? Because some people like to take revenge into their own hands when it comes to being hurt. But when you let the Most High take it, it stores more energy up on your inside for you and your magic, whatever it is that you would like to, you know, manifest. Especially when it comes to love. Especially when it comes to love. Okay. Wow, that was a mouthful. What else? Anything else here when it comes to love, when it comes to the collective here? Please. Okay. The moon. The moon. Right now, you may not see at this time how it helps you. But it's like, if it felt good, you know what I'm saying, to heal through your own emotion alone, then, you know, that might be all you need to know at this moment. You know what I'm saying? You might not know exactly how the Most High gonna get back on that person, but you know how it affected you to handle things the healthy way. It's giving that. It's giving that, right? Okay. What else for the collective at this time? Anything else? Knight of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. It's paying off, but it's paying off slow, right? It's giving like, this might be hard for you, because I ain't gonna lie, it's even hard for me not to lash out on people and just take my energy, ask myself why I'm feeling this way. and talk it through with myself before I respond to a person with anger. It takes a lot. But you know what I'm saying? The more and more you do it, the better and better you get at it, and the more and more it becomes second nature. You know what I'm saying? The more you'll be doing it for the fact that it works for you rather than looking for the results that come from doing it. All right, anything else? Last call. Let's get like 3 more cards for the collective and wrap it up. 3 more for the collective. Devil. Okay. All right, one more. Period. And then on the bottom, we got that MFing justice. That MFing justice 11. Okay. So the devil comes out here. And it's giving realizing what your own devil energy lies is very powerful to someone. Realizing where your own devil energy lies. Personally, I realize where mine lied when people are hurting. When people hurt my heart, because I'm a love being. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I love a lot. I love hard. So when people hurt my heart, that's when my devil energy comes out. Because how dare you hurt my heart when I opened it up to you? You know what I'm saying? And me learning to control the way I react to how people handle my heart, it really changed the game for me. Because with me, it was you hurt me, I'm hurting you back. But the thing about me is I'm hurting you back with the truth. So it's time for some harsh truths that I know gonna hurt your feeling because I've been collecting them up. While you've been looking, I've been collecting those. So yeah, it's given very much. I had to realize where my devil energy lies so I can fix that about myself. Because woo. Because sometimes, you can get people's intention mixed up with action and everything and take it one way, and that can have you lash out too soon. So learning to control your own devil energy is very significant at this time, okay? And then we got the 10 of Wands. Yeah, completion again. Another completion card. We started with the World, and we got the 10 of Wands here too. Letting me know that it's a cycle completed. Somebody getting a grasp on their devil energy, it's a completed cycle. Right? Last one here. 3 of Cups. Last card is the 3 of Cups. Talking about celebration energy. Talking about cheers. Talking about yeah. But yeah, it's like the emotional work you did, even though you can't see it on the outside, and even though it don't look like you're being rewarded for it, know that you can celebrate those small wins within. Like, I've been celebrating here recently just because I'm able to, cry from time to time when I feel like it. Like, because that was something that I didn't do when I was in my teenage and stuff years. Like, I would try not to cry. You know what I'm saying? That's embarrassing. Here, baby. Still crying? Like, but it's like because looking at the world that way, that's devil energy as well. Why would you store up all your energy and not cry when you know you need to cry? You're torturing yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's devil energy right there. It's like being able to get a grip on that even and crying more. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a completion as well. That's the 10 of Wands as well. The completion and reason to celebrate. You know, it's given that. All right. All that being said, thank y'all so much for joining me. I enjoy y'all being here, even if it's just 3 of y'all in here in the chat with me. I don't care. Okay, look, I enjoy it when it's 1 of y'all in here. I enjoy it when it's just me. Okay. So, thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. If anybody watching this back, anything resonated, don't forget to thumbs up. If you fucking with my vibe, throw me a subscribe. Don't forget to comment if you want to show me love. But you don't have to, because you ain't got to love everybody. But I still love you, though, so cool. But if you're interested in learning tarot on live with me on TikTok, subscribe to my TikTok. And we do Tarot Tuesday lives Tuesday evenings. If you want a personal with me, you can hit me up by my email or my Instagram down below. And yeah, if you want to be a part of the next collective live, I do them at random. I do want to start back up the nightly live. I just haven't done it yet. So that might be something I do tonight. I don't know what's holding me back. Listen, it's me. Like, I've been wanting to start back up the nightly live, but I haven't done it yet. The only person in my way is me, right? Only one I'm in a competition with is me too. So it's like, that could be significant to someone as well. Like, sometimes it is just you. You don't have to find an excuse. oh, I've been sleeping in too late. I be tired at night. No, it's just me because I be up at night. See you later, Rachel. And I'll hit you up, Naomi's Light, after this. But yeah, bye y'all. Bye y'all. See y'all